Hey guys, Amber from the Vault here, back with another Fallout 4 mod review. Now this one's going to be both a mod review and a settlement kind of before and after. This is going to be a combo video. The reason why is because we are at the DC Red Rocket. Now you can see here is Diamond City Market, home plate, all that. And here is the DC Red Rocket. It is right next to the Mass Pike Tunnel East. Now this is supposed to be a new settlement area. It is added by the DC Red Rocket mod. I'll pull up my mods later and show you guys that. It did add just right back here a little workshop. So I'm going to grab all my stuff here and let's go ahead and use it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to actually do a settlement build on here. Sorry about that. It takes a long time for mine to load. I am going to go ahead and actually do a settlement mod, or a settlement build here I should say, using this mod, and you can see it's got a pretty good amount of space. I mean, right there you can see the back of Diamond City. This is a very large very large workspace. It's actually quite nice. Now I'm not sure if we can actually build inside that building, but might as well find out. Yes, we actually have a full building in here. It looks like this is probably an added interior. I'm thinking that probably wasn't originally in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and try to build in this area. I just wanted to show you guys quick though, do a little kind of walkthrough with it. It is kind of a nice area to be in though, seeing that it's so close to Diamond City. I wish that we could put people oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? At home plate. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Usually I cut all that stuff out, but you know, today I'm feeling like let's be genuine. Let's just tell you how much I screw up half the time when I'm doing this. So this is going to be very close to home plate. I like that personally because I wish I could put settlers at home plate. I feel like it's kind of a useless area. I don't end up using it ever. So this is going to be kind of a cool, you know, section to have actual people at. Now this is not one of the Red Rockets that has a back room, so I kind of like that actually though, because I don't tend to use the inside space all that much. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to start doing a build on it. So you guys, you know how this works. You're going to see a little bit of the fast, sped up stuff with some music, and then I will be back later to show you what I did. Alright guys, so it took a while, but I did go ahead and build at that DC Red Rocket. You can see Max up there on my guard stand. So I have the guard stand up there. I also have a few different turrets here, a nice variety. I'm not sure if this settlement gets attacked. I'm not sure where it would get attacked. So I went ahead and just kind of stuck up different turrets anywhere I could find that I thought I would need them. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this way. So you're right away going to see the farm area. Usually I build a greenhouse. There wasn't a ton of area to build here. You'll see why. I'll show you guys as we go along. So I decided to go ahead and build here. There is a small patch of water though, so I went ahead and put a couple purifiers and some pumps over here. And also just a small little area for picnics, and you'll see why. So as I turn around here, we have the bar. So this is coming right off the bar, so people can theoretically come out of the bar and go ahead and go out there and eat. Inside I did just a little bit of adding some food and some drink around. And then of course using those rugs so that we can set up kind of our own custom shops. So I did a little bit of decoration in here, just things I thought you would normally kind of find in a wasteland bar. I did go ahead and add a jukebox. I had to turn that off because unfortunately I'm not sure if the music that's on there is copyrighted. You can see though Mac here sitting at the actual counter. His hands do sit on there perfectly. It looks like he's actually using the counter. Those rugs, if you haven't downloaded those rugs, the tier rugs, that is a tier 3, they are absolutely fantastic for building your own custom shops. I like it better because I can kind of control what my shops look like. Otherwise it has a tendency to have those big long the tier 3 ones are very long. It's very hard to put them into a space. It's very easy to put those small ones into a space. It's very nice. So that is the bar area. I'm going to go ahead and walk back out here again. And as we come out, we're going to run into the clinic and clothing store as well as part of the dorm. Now there's 2 dorms in this place and you're going to see that. So here's those large counters I was talking about. Usually they're just a little too large. In this case I had quite a bit of room left, so I decided to go ahead and use them.
We could be walking right into an ambush and we'd never see it coming.
So here's the clinic over here. Just a little bit of decoration. I didn't do a lot here, guys. I'm not sure if it's a PlayStation or if it's just this mod. I had some issues though with the mod not exactly working too well with my PlayStation. It did take me a really long time to build here just because it kept freezing on me and stopping up. I checked all my mods. They're all in the correct order, so I'm not sure why that was happening, but I decided to go ahead and not add too much decoration. My guess is if you're on PC or if you just have a PlayStation who doesn't have as much crap on it. I've pretty much exhausted my hard drive on mine. Maybe it would be a little bit better for you guys. So up here I'm using those powered doors again just to create some internal doors. I went ahead and added a few dorms. Very simple, not a lot of decoration in these. I was going for just a very simple, very easy look. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and leave here. I really like building on these spiral staircases. I just find that it takes up a nice little chunk of room, but instead of kind of being awkward and having a really long path that you have to have, you're just using a small chunk. So I actually like those a lot better. So coming over here, we're going to see our other shop area. So we have the trader right here, and that is going to be at that counter. We have our weapons at this counter, and then our armor at this counter. And I'll show you guys when we go in there. I did go ahead and add some doors on here. You can open these up. So now this floor is actually technically raised, so the game doesn't actually see the floor as existing. Or I should say it doesn't see the floor as being a base. It sees the floor as being above whatever you put under there. So if I go into my workshop mode, you can actually see there is a rug there. Mac might even go stand at one, I'm not sure. But there are 3 counters here, and that is where I have my other 3 shops. Now I did go ahead and throw some fun party lights in there, make it look a little fun. And you can see kind of my disastrous electrical in this one. It's not that easy to put electrical in this settlement, but I wanted to make sure that I could put lots and lots of turrets on my roof there. One of the things I like to do when I have a roof, especially with red rockets, I think I've done this with both my other red rockets, I like to put turrets on the roof. Just seems like a nice easy way to use them. So this is kind of the front of this red rocket station. Now if you remember, coming over here, this is actually a raider area. I'm not going to go in there. I'm not sure if I recently killed all the raiders there, but I'm not sure if they've respawned yet. Now you can see that I have trained a laser target or a laser turret on there, excuse me. So I'm not going to go in there, but just in case you do decide to download this and build here, just be aware that you're going to get attacked over there by those raiders. So I've just thrown a few more here. Now this on this side is Diamond City. There's no reason that you should technically be attacked from this way, but you never know, so I went ahead and put a bunch of turrets there. I always try to put as much turrets as I can in a settlement if I think that it's going to be kind of a target for attacks, just because I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to go ahead and go down here. I threw out some chairs, and you'll see why. So I'm going to come over here first before I go inside that building. So you have another guard post with some more turrets. And then what I call the guard shack. This is where the guard will sleep. I don't have any settlers here right now. I tried to sleep a few days and wait for some to arrive. I do have the settlement beacon, but unfortunately none have arrived yet. So I'm not sure if that's just a time thing. Usually it seems to be a time thing, but no one has arrived yet. So here's our workshop. This is where I am storing all of our our armor and weapons bench, all of that. And you'll notice that there's kind of a building within a building here. So go ahead and open this door. This is my main dormitory. So here I have my cooking stove as well as my chemistry station. I did just do a little bit like the refrigerator and stuff. That's just all for decoration. Added some paintings. And here we have more dormitories. These are a little bit more decked out. A few more dormitories. And as you can see, this one looks right out to those turrets. So we have our seating area here for food, television, couch. Now I'm going to go ahead and move upstairs. You'll notice one thing too, this is carpeted, so I tried to make it look kind of cool. So yet another dormitory. And you notice these dormitories are mostly the same. You're going to see a lot of the same stuff in them. Couch, another dormitory over here, one more here.
Pretty clear out here tonight.
So this is actually a double dormitory. Sorry, I got distracted by here in Mac for a second. So of course we have a radio, just kind of tried to make it kind of a homey feeling. Go ahead and close that up. And really that's it. This is a very small settlement. There's not a lot to do here. There's not a lot of space to build. It kind of works out though. If you're looking for a smaller settlement, it actually might be a better player home. Like I said, it did have a lot of issues for me with freezing. It actually did shut down my game a couple times. I don't know if that's because a couple mods recently updated. It could just be mod updates, or it could be that because this wasn't meant to be a mod area, that maybe it's just having a rough time. I'm not exactly sure, but I would suggest that if you guys are interested in this one, just make sure that you have plenty of space on your hard drive, just in case that's what it is. Otherwise, if you're on PC, it might work a little bit better than being on PS4. I'm not sure if this is a port, but usually when something is on PS4 or Xbox, it's also on PC. So that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for this settlement before and after / half mod review. Like I said, I like this settlement. I thought it was a cool idea. I am actually going to be uninstalling it just to make sure that that's not why my game was freezing. I want to figure out kind of what's going on. My guess is, though, it's probably just not meant to be a settlement, and that's probably why I'm having some issues. I'm also thinking those raiders being so close, possibly another issue that could be you know, if they're loading or something over there and the game is not expecting it, that could cause some problems too. So thank you so much for being here, though. I really do appreciate it, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Also, this is the first video in my new Fallout Friday series. I'm going to be doing all Fallout videos on Friday. There'll be 3 brand new Fallout videos. Hopefully there'll be enough settlements, things to do, and mods to review. But I'm going to go ahead and keep that up for as long as I can. So if you guys enjoy that, please like, comment, subscribe, let me know. And don't forget too, you can also follow me on Twitter. My handle is AmberFrmThVault, same spelling. So thank you so much for being here, guys. I can't say it enough. I don't think I say it enough. I think I need to say it more, but I really do appreciate it. You guys are great. I will see you guys in the next video.